problem is in America? It's people that when you tell them a solution to a problem, they're like, oh, that can't be done. Yeah, that'd be great, but that can't be done. Have you ever heard the analogy of the frog in the pot of boiling water? So the idea is, if you put a frog in straight boiling water, he's going to jump right back out. But if you put him in when it's like room temperature and you slowly turn the heat up, he doesn't notice anything until he's cooked. And that's how Americans are. They've slowly had their privileges taken away, their freedoms taken away, and they just take it. They don't ask questions, they just try to live with it. Their insurance goes up. They just try to get a side hustle. Inflation goes up. They try to make more money. Yet they don't try to find the solution to the problem. They don't do anything about their problem. And that bugs me. Like, there's a saying, you can't fight City Hall. Really? Who says? It's supposed to be we the people. So, and then also, like, say when this country got started, and anytime something big happens, it's always something, the minority. It's always the minority that gets something done, and the majority of the population just sit on their hands and do nothing. And why we don't have to wonder why this country is being run into the ground. So, today, what I want to talk about is insurance. All insurance, but today let's focus on auto insurance. So, it's predicted that it's going to go up this year. And say with all these layoffs, you lose your job. Even if you don't lose your job, how are you going to pay for it? How am I going to pay for it? So we can't just sit on our hands and be happy in our little pot of slowly boiling water like the frog. So there is one easy solution to this. Tort reform. So tort reform is when there's a cap where you can't sue above a certain level. And really, lawyers are our problem. I know I've seen them. I'm sure you've seen all the billboards. So-and-so got me $1 million. Since when did this become a lottery ticket? It's a lottery ticket. It should be only to make you whole. So take Florida. They have one of the highest insurance rates because, and I got this from a source, but everything's allegedly, that they have the highest litigation, the most lawsuits, and that's why Florida's insurance is so high. So if we just have tort reform, we put a cap, insurance will go down because it will have to go down. And so now here's where you got to think out of the box, because if you put yourself in that little box, you're not going to get anything done. Still be the frog boiling in the pot. So we think out of the box. We don't put ourselves in a box. We don't put limitations on what we can accomplish. And say we get auto insurance down to $400. Then think all that extra money. If you save through all your insurance, not just auto insurance, all your insurance, if you save $12,000 a year, 4 years, that's $48,000. So if you save $12,000 a year and you set that aside, then you'll be self-insured because you'll have the money. If something goes wrong, you can fix it. You need a new roof, you put it on because you can afford it, because you're saving that money instead of paying these exorbitant fees for insurance. Let me check my notes, see what I'm missing on here. But yeah, insurance would be forced to go down. So give me your thoughts and make sure you've got your mind unlocked and you're not living in that box. Because we can make a difference. This is the problem, is people thinking that we can't make a difference. We're in this great country. We have the Constitution is great. We have our rights. Yet we're letting them be stripped away. So, we the people must do something. Share the good news. And we'll be back with more soon.